Hi, welcome back to this reading. I think I want to do Cancer because I haven't done a reading for them in a while. And yeah, so I've got a new deck today. I am so excited to show you guys and use it to Wild Unknowns. It's a beautiful deck, so let's go ahead get some messages to start from this deck for you guys. So Cancer, messages for Cancer energy, Cancer placements, people placements, Cancer. Holy Lord, Gnosis. Sheesh. I don't know if that was supposed to come out. Cancer. Could be really transcending things. Cancer. Transcending karmic cycles, loops. Something could be really coming full circle for you. You could be breaking out of patterns. Cancer. Let's grab some of the other deck. Maybe the other deck needs attention. It's all about the timing of things, right? Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Cancer people placements. Cancer energy, please. Cancer. Cancer. Thank you. Wow. The underworld. Okay, transmuting a lot of energy is the vibe I'm getting. Because you can see this bird just like flies out of the expected pattern. Sacred geometry could really be really important to you. You might want to study it as well. And then also Scorpio energy here with the occult. Pluto could be moving through your 8th house right now. I think it is if you're a Cancer rising as well. Then I believe it's moving through your 8th house. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know, though. I could be wrong. I don't want to do the math right now. Cancer. Any last messages for Cancer, please? You can Google it and look it up. Yeah. Or if you need help, just hit my comments. Anima Mundi. Okay, I'm gonna say right out the gate that I've never seen these cards. Of course, this is a new deck, but it's just wow, these are so different. Anyways, Gnosis. We'll start with the first card that came out, I suppose. Let's go ahead and see Gnosis. Good lord. Aren't you a freaking vessel of the Lord? Let's see, what is this? 217, 217. So those numbers could be important to you. 217. Something could be ending with a union, a prior union with a Libra or a Scorpio or something like that. 217. Right at the end of the book. Wow, okay. Innermost knowing mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books or library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies like involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion the deepest way available to you. Gorgeous. When light, contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. When dark, over-intellectualizing and literalizing, asking others. Interesting. So you do need to tap into your own intuitive guidance. Wow. Okay, this card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter, all concern themselves with revealing mystic truths. Gorgeous. And then it says, those who say they know don't. Those who say they don't know, know. Interesting. So do be careful if you're following anybody that's like pretending that they know things, like any kind of gurus or like really publicized figures or anything like that. Let's go ahead and keep going for Cancer. Okay, after that, the underworld. Let's go ahead and see the underworld. 159. There could be a new dating life that you're trying to enter. 159. Like you could start dating new people. I don't know. Okay, the underworld. The nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm, which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into depths. Though disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death, not visiting the underworld, nor denying its existence altogether, is what gives its dangerous power. Traversing it forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of the light, and amid our shadowy times, facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. Bravery, depth, facing our deepest fears. When dark, denial, suppression, evil, or unconsciousness. One of the earliest stories on record is that of the good goddess Inanna's descent. Turns out descending into the underworld is as old as time itself. So you might have been dealing with somebody who is like really into the occult or talking to the dead or anything like that. Search for images of a map of Dante's Inferno. What does the story of epic descent stir in you? Yeah, deep psychological truth could be becoming revealed to you as well. And let's get that last card for you guys. The Anima Mundi. This could be about connecting with your Lilith or your most instinctual intuition. Let's go ahead and see. Anima. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Last one. It's the last. So your book, you could be moving through a lot of like last energy, like endings or like, you know, a new life is beginning, but you're really at like, you're mastering something because you're all, you know, and there's so many symbols on this card. Like there's a lot of astrology, could be extremely important magic of all sorts. There's like a meditative guru in the center and a bunch of eyes and different symbols. And, you know, it's just beautiful. Yeah, that's like a hand up there. Another hand down here. So much interesting imagery. Let's see. The soul of the world, all that is. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle accept all and reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted, multidimensional layers bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied, embraced. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. I think they're really asking you to step into manifesting what you want. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. When light, tending to the sacred details of life. When dark, overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. Anima Mundi is the energy behind the world card in the tarot deck. So there's a big ending here, you know. Both carry themes of universal unity, completeness, and embrace. 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. The embrace of Anima Mundi is available anytime, anywhere, and to anyone, day or night. Rich or poor, it is a process of unveiling our resistance to its love. So you could be coming to a new understanding about how the universe functions, how it operates from a place of love. What you love about yourself, you attract, right? Beautiful. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Whoa. Yeah, so wisdom, Seshat, and truth and fairness, Matt. So yeah, beautiful energy. Let's see. I'm kind of doing your reading differently. I kind of pulled tarot cards for the other ones. We can see the good coming to you. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with my guides, my vibes, my guides and my vibes. Cancer. Wow. Okay. Wow. Beatitude of Sacred Rapture. Let's go ahead and read that. Sorry, just having some coffee. Give me a moment. 29. Okay. Let your true self be seen. Search for the deeper spiritual purpose and an opportunity for healing beneath conflict and suffering. If you have been in pain, this oracle brings a message of joyful breakthrough. You might want to listen to other pick a card readings, by the way. Your soul is growing stronger, more able to have faith and wisdom than judgment or doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know you are making progress even if things seem more difficult for a time. Know that any such difficulty is a part of the healing and that you will successfully move through it. Trust yourself. To feel that you are fully seen, loved, and recognized for who you are honors your true self. To be witnessed in such a state, truly beheld in all your uniqueness, quirkiness, vulnerability, and strength is deeply empowering. That is how Spirit sees you. So when you connect with Spirit, you learn to love yourself and others unconditionally and become generous with your forgiveness. You are also less likely to be hoodwinked by ego. You start to see yourself and others at the soul level. When we are beheld, the need to behold arises. We need to bear witness to the sacred, to acknowledge what is true, which means cutting through the fog of illusion, deception, or confusion with the clarifying knife of higher perception. There's a quantum power in true vision. It empowers the viewer and also that which is viewed. Seeing from the position of inner spiritual truth, we look below the surface, which has alchemical potency to set healing in motion. What vision of yourself or others do you either cling to or free yourself from? How might your choice either encourage or impede your soul awakening? When life is tough, you can admire the courage it takes to grow. There is a compliment inherent in being allotted life challenges. If something big has shown up on someone's path, then the universe is basically saying they are enough of a spiritual badass to deal with it. It's a vote of divine confidence. If you or another are battling something, you can choose to feel awe and respect rather than fear or despair. Rapture is a state of intensely pleasurable joy that lifts one into communion with the sublime and the sacred. It is not only a personal experience, but a transfusion of divine delight into the collective soul of humanity. This is the kind of joy that is generous and soulful without reason or agenda and delightfully contagious. It is a wake-up call. It shifts any stubborn clinging to negativity. It refreshes the soul and nourishes the heart. It reminds us that everything is okay. Rapture is true astonishment, the sudden intake of breath in response to an inner realization of something beautiful and beyond description. It tears us out of misery and despair and plugs us into the electrical current of enlightenment. The darkness is cleared in an instant. A beatitude is a blessing, the highest blessing. The oracle of the beatitude of sacred rapture brings guidance to the beautiful healing truth of spirit and your reality. All else is a nightmarish misuse of the imagination by the ego. Sorry. When you sense spirit at work in your life, totally trustworthy and having your back, you are seeing clearly. When you are hopeful, when your hopeful heart feels empowered, you are in a zone of truth. Trust in those moments, recall them whenever you can, count all the positive moments and wins, no matter how inconsequential they might appear. Every one of them is a precious drop of divine nectar nourishing the heart. Allow yourself to be seen and truly seen, and remember that even in the tremors, trials, and tribulations of human life, you are a radiant soul who is growing ever more luminous through wisdom, compassion, and strength distilled by those experiences. Look for the light beneath all the phenomena, and you shall know the peace and love that is with all beings, always. Beautiful energy. And I think, cancers are so intuitive naturally and they can use the moon cycles and the moon manifests, right? So if you embody the energy and the emotion that you want to experience, that really does help manifestation. So let's see. I'll get some tarot. I don't really want to end it here. I want to dig deeper for you guys. So shall we dig? We shall. I've been doing this tarot for the other ones, so I might do it for you guys as well. It's a beautiful deck. I really enjoy it. I've had it for a long time. It was my first tarot deck, actually. So let's go ahead and see Cancer. Got it years ago, Cancer. You could be breaking free of any restrictions or toxic patterns, loops, anything that the devil had a hold on you through. Or you could be mastering these elements of yourself, really tapping into that kind of like Saturnian black magic kind of vibe, really understanding your shadow side and using that to enact the boundaries and the structures that you want to put in place in your world. Cancer. Coming into your, when we learn the opposite of our sign, which would be Capricorn for you, that kind of discipline, that kind of, willing to do whatever it takes to achieve what is necessary. And you pair that with your Cancer natural traits of just being emotional and like being able to manifest being able to sense people's feelings, being able to feel so deeply, being able to care for people, being able to, nurture and birth things into creation with the power of the moon, with the power of the mother, and you combine those with your opposite. That's just incredibly powerful, right? So yeah, you're working hard. You could be focusing on work a lot at this time with the Eight of Pentacles here. Maybe you're healing things in regards to your work. Maybe you're using your intuition or your profound spiritual insight to do this, or that is your suggestion, Cancer. Cancer, please, Cancer. I really enjoy this deck. I suggest it, Cancer. Cancer. It's allowing me to do really nice readings, I think. Yeah, there's definitely a Scorpionic energy here. The ending, something of the past must die, so that something new can be used in the fertilized grounds of the future to be stronger, to be really what you desire. And this could be allowing you to tap into your energy, to follow your passions, to chase your dream. Or you could be kind of involved with a fire sign who's inspiring you in some way as well. Cancer, Cancer. Thank you. Deciding to not leave something behind, perhaps. Interesting. Cancer. Maybe you're not triggered. Yeah, you're coming out of conflict. You're not triggered anymore. You're not triggered about something. Or you're learning to become less triggered by something, which is allowing you to tap more into your joy, your passion, what drives you. That's cool. I like that. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So if you are concerned about financial stability, this is a fantastic card to receive as the last card of our tarot on the bottom of the deck. So that's all about stability of the financial sense, ultimate joy, in that kind of sense, So could be you could have been exiting a relationship with a water sign. And now you're planning to the future and you're manifesting with the moon. You're looking at what you want to invest in, what makes you truly happy. Yeah, interesting energy. You could be needing to nurture yourself a lot more deeper at this time as well. Cancer. Best messages of advice for Cancer, please. Cancer. Cancer energy, please. Cancer people and placements. Cancer. Somebody here could have listened to a lot of Lana Del Rey. Cancer. Cancer. Good Lord. I trust my feelings and give them ample room for expression. So you could be using your ability to process your feelings in a way to read your intuition more accurately. Yeah, okay, interesting. With every breath, I release the anxiety and fear within me. Wow. So if you had any, like maybe you're scared about an imminent home change or something, you could be really coming into your own assertive power in that sense, really rooting yourself, protecting yourself. I mean, it looks like stability is coming to you, right, with the Ten of Pentacles, so it's gorgeous. Third eye chakra could be relevant. You could be communicating with somebody who relies on the chakra a lot. Cancer. This is where intuitive guidance comes from, the third eye chakra. Our consciousness expands from the chakra. The chakra relates to how we connect to the outside world, to our inner dialogue. Some might think of it as a sixth sense. Excessive energy can lead to difficulty concentrating and allow you to become lost in fantasy or disconnected from reality. A deficient energy could cause dull memory and distrust of your inner voice, causing indecisiveness. Yeah, a lot of 14 energy we see. Any last messages for Cancer from this before we move to another deck? I'm divine and inspired. Beautiful. What to do for Cancer? What reading? I really feel called to this deck, and I don't know why. Cancer. Cancer. Any messages for Cancer? Offerings. Okay, there could be spirits that want to work with you. Cancer. Love spell. Wow. So everything about your reading was about love. Love spell is about manifesting in a sense. So let's go ahead and read that. Could be coming into new contracts with people. Looking for new unions, new friendships, alliances. Intention. Okay. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Could be ending something, but this will allow you to learn more about love in general and to manifest what exactly you desire in the future. All spells should be approached with clarity and an understanding of the outcome you're seeking. Love spell guides you to find a deeper understanding of your ethos and guiding beliefs. What do you truly want out of life? What do you need to feel whole and fulfilled? What causes your heart to swell in the depths of love? Knowing what you need is the first step towards embracing it. The universe is ready and willing to fulfill your dreams, but before it can do so, it needs to know without a doubt what those dreams are. Pulling love spell means you're ready to establish your system of beliefs and sacred principles that will define all your choices moving forward. If you're asking about love, then this card guides you to be clear about the type of love you're seeking. If your question is about success, this card urges you to seek clarity about what success means to you. Whatever your question is at the time, pulling this card is an invitation to gain a better understanding of yourself and your intentions. Yeah, something could have been like, there's a new gateway opening up. I do want to read offerings for you guys. Let's see, 24. Exchange, devotion, and balance. Something could have been unbalanced here before. I give to you my heart's intent, wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness, devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am, gifting my essence. Do you finish what you start? Do you show your commitment through devotion to your craft and self-mastery? Offerings are an essential part of magic. They show your willingness to commit to your art through sacrificing something like time, money, or the idea you've held on to. All worthwhile things will require an offering of you. Perhaps to change careers, you need to take classes to receive a certification. If there is an offering of time and money, and may even mean sacrificing social life or time at home. To move to an exotic place will mean saying goodbye to loved ones in favor of new experiences and adventures. Whatever you give up will be replaced by something bigger and more aligned with your soul. Offerings remind you that you can't take shortcuts on the journey of your desires. You must be willing to put in the work and do what is required to manifest dreams. Remember that a novice never becomes a master overnight. Stay the course and learn your craft. Stay the course and learn your craft. The message is amplified for you. A forest has also appeared in your spread. Interesting. A new real estate shift is imminent for you. I can feel it. But I hope you liked that reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you very much.